In the 47 kilo class, multiple time world record breaker in the 47 kilo class. 135 her opening squat, and her squats were absolutely on fire in prep for this.
It's going to be very exciting to see what she can put up today.
She was doubling over her PR in prep. She has an opportunity to play more conservative on the day. We'll see how they pick them.
Very,
that was
very
easy.
easy.
That was easy. Lots more where that came from.
2-to-1 in good lift. It did look a little borderline from the center, but it's so hard to tell. So we'll have a look again in the replay here for depth. But
I think Heather's one of the lifters where her hips don't sit exactly parallel.
Of course, we don't see Jessica Espinal in this flight. Did not weigh in today, unfortunately. So really is Heather's to lose. And she is leaps and bounds really ahead of the rest of the lifters who competed earlier today. That's lovely.
Yep, and if you're wondering, like I was saying before, it looks a little uneven on her back. That's usual. That's fine for Heather.
And it's not unusual for some lifters to have uneven.
You know what? That was a technical error. I could have had that.
Yeah.
But unable to fight through it, obviously at the top end. 145 for Heather Connor. The living legend returns to the platform and looks like, if the day goes as planned, we'll be returning to IPF Worlds. What a story that'll be.
And she is so strong today. That is 2 kilos above her PR.
Squat PR for Heather, and Heather had a phenomenal prep for squats leading into the competition.
And you know, it's a bit of a different mental game coming in with a little bit of alleviated pressure, I'm sure. But she is so strong.
57, 52, and 57 kilo classes on the women's side, and on the men's side, we'll go right into the second flight. After the first flight completes, we will have the 59 kilo, 66, and 74 kilo class. Kicking us off, Heather Connor with 67.5 kilos.
Yeah, looked really, really strong on the squats. Hit a 2 kilo personal best on the squat, and you know, having a bit of more luxury of slightly less of a push from behind.
Spoke to Heather in between the squat and the bench. Heather said, due to that luxury, like you had mentioned, dropping the bench opener, no need to get overzealous. Yeah. Only way you could possibly give it away is by being overzealous. Heather Connor opting for a 5 kilo jump to 72.5 in the 47 kilo class.
Yeah, and still not too far off her personal best of 75, even considering she lowered her opener in a really great place.
I think it was a good idea. No need to risk anything, especially in the bench press.
She's a little slow off the chest, but it's very snappy at lockout. So I think if she can get it off the chest, it's likely the lift is hers in many cases. PR rather has moved.
And who would have thought Natalie Richards might win the national title based on the efforts of her bench press? Wouldn't thought I would have said that a year ago, but here we are. Heather Connor, 75 kilos for her third and final bench. This will match her previous personal best.
It's tough, but she fights it through, and it doesn't matter if it's easy on your third attempt. It's a good lift. 3 white lights. Heather having a really strong day. 6 for her first squat. She smiles at the end.
Heather Connor, 187.5.
I think dropped that slightly. Like you said, wants to get on the board, just secure that total.
Easy work.
And that's what you expect from a world record holder.
Yeah, Heather Connor, 197.5.
Just 2 kilos below her world record.
I remember her hitting 200 kilos in Malta World Championships 2023. She's just shy of that on her second attempt right now, but training has been so good leading into this nationals.
Wow, would you look at that?
Smooth second pull for Heather Connor.
Rewind.
I love it. I love the personality on the platform. 205 for Heather Connor. Amelia, this is a massive pull in the 47 kilo class. Heather putting on a show, 451 pounds. What a way to close her day.
Not only that, but 5 kilos above her own world record of 200 kilos. A huge end to the day for Heather.
425 is an excellent total for Heather and a warning shot to the rest of the world, including Turbo Tiff. You got a fight coming at Worlds 2025. Get ready.
And it isn't too hard,
And it's
Ryan.
smooth and Turbo Tiff. She will see you in Germany.
What a phenomenal day for Heather.
And
I'm so